Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition Co-op with FerrousPilot.
Hey, how you doing?
It's time for us to go finally maybe rescue the White Witch. Arhu's in here bitching about not being able to save her, but we're here now.
Yo, get a load of this refraction shader on these icicles, man.
You're speaking not my language. I don't know anything about shaders.
Look, get a load of this refraction effect on the icicles.
I can't shoot it though. It's out of sight.
What are you doing? I'm saying look at the freaking icicles, man.
It seems the Winter King has woven ice.
God damn it, Arhu.
It looks really good. Looks like
it does look good.
Looks like glass or something.
I don't know how long she'll last.
Well, I guess that's good because I mean icicles are glass, just water glass.
I guess I talked to Arhu.
Source Hunter, you have found us. Here she is at last.
Trades this?
Icara.
He has terrible skill books.
So basically all the same stuff from the first act?
Yeah, although he has 4 resurrection scrolls, dude.
Take them.
Yeah. I don't know what to give him. I'll just give him money. I have lots of money. There you go. Okay, continue.
Oh, but look at her. She has been encased in ice so unyielding that none of my spells melt even a fraction of its surface. You find me at a loss. I admit it. For I've no idea what sorcery, or dare I say it, sorcery, will set her free.
Get it?
Source.
I'll take my leave. No.
Quite so. Boreas is dead and the seasons have been freed. Surely they can break their brother's magic.
Okay. I guess we have to go back to them.
Are you kidding me? Ah.
Damn.
There she is.
Not
the
even
White
a
Witch.
crack.
A prisoner in ice.
I wonder what sorcery, or worse, sorcery, we'll have to use to get her out.
Huh.
There she is. The White Witch.
I don't know how long she'll last
prisoner
within
in
that
ice.
All right.
I wonder what
God damn it. Everybody's saying the same thing.
we'll have to use to get her out.
All right.
Let's get out of here.
Wait, why don't you just teleport to the guy?
To the lava pits?
Yeah.
Where all the seasons are?
I'll just like stay here. You can talk to those dudes. And you can teleport
right.
back and it'll be faster.
Where is it? Where do I click on it?
Yo, Arhu,
lava pits.
what the
There we
fuck?
go.
Why are you casting a spell at my face?
He's trying to free his forbidden love from the ice crystal, the refraction shader.
What would happen if I attacked
I don't know
Arhu?
how long she'll last within that ice.
I have a feeling he would just destroy you.
Okay, what if I attack this ice crystal?
I tried that with my bow.
Yeah, but your bow is not made out of fire.
Actually, it is.
Damnation. Not even
So
a
there.
crack.
It's not made out of fire. It shoots like a little bit of fire.
Victory!
It's made out of fire. I have the scars on my hands to prove it.
I'm pretty sure those scars came from something else. Oh,
What,
like,
you shoot at me with your wands?
Has woven ice too rare and powerful
like maybe
for
dying
mere
to a
fire.
wolf or something. I don't know, man.
I don't know how long she'll
I hope these
last
guys
within
don't
that
attack
ice.
me.
There must
Why
be a
would-
way.
First, you must prove your worth.
Did they attack you?
No.
Okay.
That would suck, though.
Okay.
All right, Sua, fire elemental.
Damnation. Not even a crack.
You have to
Help me free her.
Okay.
What?
Good job.
Take this rune and use it to summon me when you're near the witch once more.
Okay.
If she can be extracted from Boreas' ice, I'll
I
find a
don't know
way
how
to make
long
it
she'll
so.
last within
Okay,
that ice.
teleport back to me.
There must be a way.
Just use your pyramid.
Hold on, they're talking about
Oh,
something.
okay.
I think they're about to teleport away.
Oh. Well, whatever.
And I found some gold on some corpses. That's convenient.
Nice.
All right, I'm on my way back.
Man, this glass looks like... this ice looks like glass.
Just sitting here, admiring the shaders.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know how
Is this
long
the rune?
she'll last
Yes,
within
it
Use
is.
the rune.
There must be a way.
Trying to. I have to find it in my packed inventory.
There's the guy. Let's listen in. At least the music is back.
For now.
But I am in your debt, and I would be remiss not to honor your request. Shield your eyes, Source Hunter. To melt ice of this refinement, I'll need to summon an equally rare flame.
It looks like magma.
Yeah. What if I walk in front of it?
It's gone.
Oh, she's alive.
Gods, it's colder than a witch's
She
teeth.
has no... Oh, she's level
How very
20.
callous of Leandra to
She's what?
inter her only sister
She's
in a
level
barren
20.
tundra
She's
for
super
eternity.
good at this game.
She's level question mark to me. That's because I don't have any
Because
lore.
you're no lore master.
Yeah. Is Arhu also level 20?
I think he's gone.
What the fuck? Where'd he...
No, wait, he's hiding.
Icara.
There he is.
You're all right? The ice. King Boreas.
Of course he wouldn't
and
leave
your
us.
Sister. What a frigid hell you've endured.
And yet not even a frigid hell like this could induce you to put on a shirt, could it,
Oh,
Arhu?
sick burn!
My old friend.
Ice
Surely
burn!
I have you to thank for my
Ice burn.
salvation.
Oh, clever, Ferris.
That honor goes to a pair of talented source hunters, actually. If not for their efforts, I'd be quite uselessly prowling around your prison still.
Then perhaps I ought to address my savior directly.
Source Hunter, is that the masquerade?
Masquerade.
What are you talking about? I have no idea.
Well, what a motley crew we are. Isn't there somewhere a bit warmer we might discuss matters?
What do you mean by masquerade?
Ah, yes, of course, of course. Do pardon me. I didn't mean to imply you were very clearly eternal beings in the guise of minor mortals. Not at
I
all.
I don't
Please,
appreciate your
let's
sarcasm.
do carry on.
Alright, are you the White Witch? I guess we...
He's-
You stand accused of murdering
accused.
Sicilian High Counselor Jake.
Single-minded.
I take no pleasure in the memory of that night. The thought of hurting anyone or anything is abhorrent to me. But in this case, I judged it necessary.
Okay.
I mean, he was a
If
sorcerer,
you've
wasn't
come
he?
this far, I trust you've learned
He was
that
a
the Chancellor
Zamboni.
was far from a humble civil servant.
Well, he is now.
This doesn't excuse my behavior, but perhaps it can help to explain it.
What happened on the night of Jake's murder?
It's a sordid story, to be perfectly frank. Two sisters, a philanderous, treacherous wizard, death and mayhem. Are you sure you're interested in such things?
Sounds like a good tale to me.
Sounds like my life, man.
The sparkle in your eye belies your better nature, Source Hunter. Now I know that it is your duty to get to the heart of this. And, in truth, the events of that night were but one part of a larger and much darker matter. A matter in which I'll dare to beg your assistance before we're through with one another.
Now that terrible night.
Cinematic!
Go!
One night, as I slept, I had a sudden revelation. No dream, but a vision. My sister Leandra and my lover Zandalor. I didn't understand, but I recognized their location. Sicil's King Crab Inn. I arrived and looked through their window, but inside, everything was wrong. Leandra had fled, and Counselor Jake stood over the wizard, a knife in his hand and hate in his eyes.
I like the hat.
As I watched, he drove the dagger deep into Zandalor's heart, and I was too late to stop him. In that moment, I broke. I saw before me not a man, not even a beast, but evil incarnate. And I used Source to slay him.
Sounds like she just got
On the
revenge.
floor lay Zandalor. In my hands, I held Jake's life force. I had sworn never to use Source, but I couldn't walk away. And so I did the unthinkable. I used the Counselor's life to save Zandalor's.
he was alive, but only just. Betrayal. Murder. Source. We were all of us guilty now.
I think we have to kill her now.
If you were any other source,
She's clearly a sorcerer.
You'd strike me down where I stand after that terrible admission. Fortunately for us both, you are no other source.
I still want to kill you. Why can't I? Why is there no option that says attack? She is source. Like, what? This is our job, man. We're gonna get fired. Fine, tell me about Leandra.
My own little sister, if you can imagine it. She was always the more ambitious, the more exacting of us. And she had no fear of the darkness that so often accompanies Source.
Do you know how to cure rot?
I wish.
With King Boreas and
It's the least you could do. I mean, I unfroze you.
She is planning something far greater than I could have anticipated. For this reason, and with a heavy heart, I must ask you, Source Hunter, to find out how far exactly Leandra has become entwined in the dark arts.
Oh, we have. This is one of those dialogues where we have to like exhaust every option to exit.
Oh, yes, I suppose I am. But I do prefer my given name, Icara, that is, Charmed.
Charmed.
But I hope I haven't disappointed my own hero. Am I just as white and witchy as you'd hoped?
Whiter and witchier, if you ask me.
Okay.
First things first, Source Hunter. For my freedom, I owe you every imaginable thanks. My soul had withered in this prison, and I might not have survived much longer without your help. Now, about the culprits. My corrupted sister and the mad Winter King. When I realized exactly where, and to whom Leandra was consigning me, I was certain I'd never enjoy the sun's warmth again. But neither she nor I anticipated the Source Hunter. That was her mistake, and my blessing. I never would have imagined Leandra capable of dealing with the likes of Boreas, but she has changed into someone I hardly recognize anymore. I hate to extend my own invitation, Source Hunter, but I believe I ought to accompany you to Zixzax's hideout.
What?
Presumptuous, yes, but I'd recognize the imp's essence just about
Oh
anywhere.
god, we gotta go back to that imp.
Okay, bye.
Both he and you must learn more about the darkness that has extended itself into our dearest Rivellon. And I believe I know
Bye.
where we must begin. But unless that's a bear flailing through the threads of time, I do believe Master Zixzax is on his way.
No.
Make way, Source Hunter, landing in...
There he is.
You talk to him.
We have much to discuss. Come one and all to the end of time. A spot of something warm and the soft glow of the tapestry ought to do us all a bit of good, Icara. Now, if we're done playing hide and seek, let's not waste a jot more
What level is
time.
Zixzax?
Oh, I just can't wait to pick your
26.
Shit, dude.
After you, Master
He's had a lot of
Zixzax.
time to grind at the end of the universe.
Yeah. Alright, before we go to the end of the universe. Well, Arhu's going too? Freaking, this dude invites himself to everything. Apparently we need to talk.
We've solved the murder and caught the culprit, yet this case feels anything but closed.
The witch killed the councillor. Murder is murder, and that's all there is to it.
Hardly. We've killed in self-defense, and I'd wager we'll do it again. Guilt rests in the details.
It's our job to kill people, though.
But I wanted to be romantic.
I'm a pragmatist. What can I say?
So you said before we go to the end of the universe.
Give me a second to check something.
And what is that? Pray tell.
I just want to make sure that my microphone is not screwed up. And I have done this.
No cold can harm me.
And what?
I've done it. Let's go to the end of the universe.
To the end of the universe.
I mean, you can go. Yeah. Oh, it's not the end of the universe.
Floating.
It's the end of time.
It's the end of time.
I mean, makes sense.
Aren't they one and the same?
No. Time can span across multiple universes.
That is true. If the universe is the third dimension, time is the fourth. They're all in a round table.
Universe is not a third dimension? I don't think. Whatever, man.
You both puzzle and delight me, Sir Arhu. To be man and cat both. Such an interesting life you lead.
You flatter me, my lady, but yes, I quite like to weave between two planes of existence, bound by mind and soul. There is a grandeur to it, if a humble one.
And trust me, dear lady, that grandeur humbles rather quickly when you see him groom himself.
Okay, who do we talk to?
Let's talk to White Witch.
Okay.
This is our homestead on the shelter plane at the end of time.
Maybe
Ha! Is that
maybe
so?
we don't actually have to talk to her.
It seems I have my share to learn about the magical world yet. The end of time.
But
Well,
she said she wanted to talk to
your
us.
association with Master Zixzax makes
That's
sense.
true.
Well, I must say, it's no small relief to find myself in a safe haven among such allies.
All right, let's start from the beginning.
I believe the answer to that begins centuries ago, when your order was still cutting down so-called dark magicians by the dozens.
I think we're the bad guys.
No, we're good.
Ours was a family of born sorcerers, you see. It was in our blood to interact with Source. But our parents were determined to curb the power within us.
They didn't want you to become evil.
Still, their meekness wouldn't save them from the Source Hunters. I am. But there is more to our kind than they teach at your academy. Source isn't only blood and madness. It's like lightning, an exquisite current of great power.
Now I feel bad about killing that guy on the beach who was just relaxing.
But we're source hunters. We were only doing what we thought was right.
We were only doing our jobs, man.
So if source is like lightning, does that make you a sorcerer?
No, it's not the same as lightning, dog.
We sorcerers are like metal steeples.
See, now it's like metal steeples. They can't even decide on an analogy.
So does that make Alhira a sorcerer?
No.
But what so many fail to understand is that Source can be controlled.
What would happen if
The power
Medora
drunk
was here?
through history have abused it, and all the world's sorcerers have borne terrible
She'd probably say something
consequences.
racist and leave.
Why would you say something racist? She'd be like, sorcerers are terrible, right?
Hours studying the arcane
Maybe she has something against
Did
white
your
witches.
great masters ever suggest that perhaps not all sorcerers were evil?
Did your great masters ever suggest? I don't think so.
Did you ever hear, even once, that some of us were weak and gentle? That we could be simple forest folk healing the sick and frozen each winter?
Doesn't sound very weak to me.
No. I doubt also that they'd mention that one day this hunt of yours would birth a broken soul powerful enough to inch all of Rivellon toward oblivion.
You mean to blame Leandra's doings on we source hunters?
No. No, that would be going too far, and eschewing my own responsibility. I believe Leandra's long fall down did begin at the hands of some of your own order, but it was I who sparked all
So you're saying killing you is the answer?
You mean someone of our own order killed your parents?
They came on a quiet morning. My mother was wild with fright and commanded me to hide myself and Leandra outside, among the trees. Even at that young age, we knew not to question her.
Oh, she's got parent issues.
We climbed high into the branches of a nearby tree, and before we could look away, our parents were cut down without ceremony before our door.
Can you speed this up? I'm like rotting away
the
here.
Source Hunters sauntered away, wiping their blades with pride.
She needs to heal you.
2 more sorcerers dead, a job well done.
I don't think she can. She keeps on talking about how she heals like the forest folk, but she's not even healing my rot.
From that moment on, everything was different.
As we trembled in that tree, our fear and our desperation were so potent that the magic within us began to weave together. Our souls became forged together, our bond unbreakable.
I don't know. She kind of stole your man, which got him killed.
No, but he's back again. It's fine.
We would survive, thrive even.
Yeah,
within
what
those
happened
woods,
to him? Where is he?
Good question.
To outsiders. Our soul forge meant that if one of us were to die, the other would instantly perish.
So
too.
you're saying killing you is the answer?
Close.
Yeah, that would instantly kill Icara, and then we beat the game.
No, this
we're
is
only level
Icara.
12.
That would kill her sister.
Yeah, Leandra.
Yes.
And that would win us the game.
Yeah.
But again, she's level 20. We have no chance.
Well, what if Zixzax helped us?
I don't think he would. I think he's got a thing for her.
No, that's Arhu.
Everybody has a thing for her. Especially Zixzax. He's been stuck at the end of time with a mute tapestry weaver. The whole forever.
That's perfect for... She's not mute.
Well, not now, not since she met us, but before she met us, she was mute.
All right, man.
She was worse than Wolfjob.
Leandra's capacity was enormous. Source didn't frighten her, and she delved into that dark well with terrible regularity.
I thought you said Source wasn't evil.
But she fast outgrew my admonitions.
I think it still has the power to corrupt easily because it's so powerful.
You're saying
Maybe?
It's the One Ring?
Yes, except it might make you invisible. I know Aerothurge can make you invisible. You're a sorcerer, damn it!
No, I'm not. It's Aerothurgy. It's not Source at all.
I'm gonna have to murder you one day. Tell me what happened between yourself, Leandra, and the wizard.
I thought you were the one who was like super hippy dippy liking sorcerers.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I just like nature.
You were like, there's more to it than being a murderer.
Was I?
Yeah. You were
There's
romantic.
more to murder than being a murderer.
You're romantic, not a pragmatist.
Leandra especially couldn't leave him be. He was a feast of information, and she wouldn't rest until she'd absorbed every bit of knowledge he offered.
Knowledge who offered? Zandalor.
Yo, Zandalor was the guy on the beach.
Their days were spent on charms, hexes, and the like.
Was he?
At night,
I don't think
Leandra
so.
would wander off to practice what she'd learned, and Zandalor and I would settle into our quiet tasks, side by side.
They would fuck.
I don't think
We
so.
were a content
I don't think
trio,
so.
the three of us, but base impulse would undo us.
So if that's true and she finds out, we are dead.
No, we're not.
As you know, Leandra and I were soul forged. This offered us a window into one another's souls. I knew Leandra had developed feelings for Zandalor, and she knew I had too. But it was me to whom he confessed his love. Those quiet evenings together had captured his heart, as they had mine. Her heart broke the moment we announced our new attachment, and I felt the pain of it as sharply as a knife. She fled, without a word, and I didn't see her for 2 terrible years. My connection to her, our soul forge, grew weaker. It was as though some third entity, a parasite, were atop our souls, sucking the strength from it day by day.
So what's next? How do we stop Leandra?
We've a single order of business first and foremost. Leandra is gathering an army, and I fear we'll have to get through it if we wish to find her. But first, we must learn more about Leandra's plans. How many of these so-called Immaculates does she have in her palm, and to what end is she directing them? Your journey must begin in the Luculla mines, where she has been accumulating materials and manpower for a purpose as yet unknown. The way will be dangerous. Her allies are growing more powerful and numerous by the minute, but we must discover exactly what Leandra is planning and why.
What can you tell me about infiltrating the mines?
A soul forge comes with its own benefits, Source Hunter. Though our connection has weakened, I still see the occasional vision of Leandra's doings, the pangs of her deepest felt emotions, and flashes of her triumphs. One vision. I had thought it was only a nightmare, but now I see it was something much worse. Leandra is collecting materials, precisely what, I cannot say, and is hard at work shaping them into something Something sinister.
Is it like that wand
Her
I picked up?
frustrations are rivaled only by her
Possible.
mirth. I can see she's growing closer and closer to achieving something dire. You must make your way deep into the mines to see exactly what she's planning.
All right, what do you say we take our leave?
Yeah, let's go. I mean, episode's freaking almost over now. There's 5 minutes
How
left.
much time do we have? 5 minutes left.
Don't we like do something with this statue or something?
Yeah, but we haven't found any star stones since.
Hold on, maybe I have
came
a
here
star.
last.
Maybe I have a star stone.
You have a bloodstone, and the bloodstone you have to use to be able to take its power. And I know there's a quest in Luculla Forest that we haven't hit yet.
But the bloodstone
that requires
says.
a bloodstone.
But the bloodstone says use it to cure yourself of every ailment, including the rot.
How bad has the rot been for us so far? I want to be able to solve that quest.
What if we get another bloodstone?
I don't know where we. I don't know. I don't know where we would find another bloodstone.
Wait, let's teleport out of here.
To Luculla Forest?
Yeah. Or the town. We should probably like do some quests in town, right?
Let's go take the Luculla Forest. Let's go to that quest that I'm talking about.
Okay. What if there's a fight?
Then I guess we can end the episode and start again next time.
Alright, that's fair.
Where are we? Okay, I see where we are. So there's this like blood trail down here, and if we follow this blood trail, we'll find our way to some pretty fucked up cow creature who needs to be healed with the bloodstone.
But should
Actually,
we
is there-
even heal the cow creature? What if it's an evil cow creature? I mean,
It's totally not an evil cow creature.
if source
see?
hunters, if source hunters are evil, then the cow creature could be evil too. Yo, who's this lady?
As-
That's enough of that now!
Did you just try to steal from her?
No, I talked to her.
Oh, she just yelled at you.
Yeah, because I had my weapon out.
Oh.
Oh, how good it is to see a human face in these odious woods filled with nightmares come real. Do forgive me if I seem a bit bedraggled, but we've had a frightful time of it of late.
Are you talking to that guy with the cow?
Yeah.
Okay.
My husband Bjorn's a
Let's
blacksmith
discuss Alfie.
of some renown, as a matter of fact. A favourite with the legionnaires that pass through Hunter's Edge. Or used to, I should say. He hasn't a head for business, though, and that's where I come in. We made a good living, he and I, in that quiet little town. Orc plunder now. He saved us from a feral brigand, the dear, but at what cost? His life, most likely. Oh, it's just our luck, isn't it? We must flee Hunter's Edge because of the orcs. We cannot go to Sicil because of the undead. And on the road to Silverglen, we're waylaid by highwaymen. Are there no civilized beings to be found in Rivlon anymore?
Okay, what does that guy want? You're not done talking to him yet?
No, he wants us to lend a hand with Alfie because Alfie was injured in a fight with bandits.
Yeah, I know.
And he ended up biting one of the bandits in half. I don't know how much she told you about it.
Mara told me about it. She was like, they can't go to Sicil because of the undead. But I was like, but the undead are dead.
To think of all the clothes.
Well, they're going to
left behind in
Silverglen.
Hunter's Edge. All the
Maybe I can
jewels
lend you
and
a hand.
trinkets. Oh, help take the orcs.
Can you cast a healing spell on Alfie?
Hold on.
Fucking fine. I'll just go and talk to Mara.
If we make it to Silverglen, I swear I'll never... He saved us from a feral brigand, the dear, but at what cost? What is there left to say, really? I could tell you it's more wholesome than Sicil, but then the orcs came. I could tell you it's cozy. that the
Oh my
people there
god,
are
I get
nice.
it. Your fucking town is discovered by
Warm as
orcs.
dragon's breath.
So apparently Alfie's wounds are so dire that no ordinary healing potion will work. He needs, well, I don't know what he needs, but they say miracle cures are produced by the priests of Silverglen. But so we can escort these guys, and I think we also might be able to use a bloodstone on this dude.
It's nothing but a squirrel. Oh god.
What have you
Oh
done?
dear, my nerves are all shot.
What did you do?
I cast heal on him.
Why did he say you're a jerk?
Apparently, like magic is harmful to this creature.
Oh.
So we could try using the bloodstone on it, or you could use the bloodstone on yourself. All right, you can go ahead and use the bloodstone on yourself, I guess.
I thought you said we need to escort the creature back to the priests of Rivellon or some shit.
Priest of Silverglen, but we don't have time for that on this episode.
Okay, let's do it next episode.
All right, sounds good.
Bye.
We'll see you there.